Yo, what's good, YouTube? Hope you guys are having a phenomenal day today, and we're going to do another video on trading and to help you guys make some coins before the full game comes out and talk about what we can do. Now, you're probably looking at my coin total, and it's at 393,000 roughly, and you're saying, man, you did not get that through trading, and that's right. If you saw my video yesterday, I opened up packs, and I was able to get that amount of coins. Now, the one thing is I didn't want to do it this way. I wanted to have my trading account on one gamer tag and then my pack opening and race to Division 1, all of that stuff on another account. But because of EA's new level of security on their web app, they don't verify your account right away. So I'm still waiting for my other gamer tag to be verified to be able to access the web app. And this is the way I had to do it. Now, the plus side is there's now more things we can talk about. I'm going to first talk about what to do if you don't have that many coins, okay? So you're going to have to picture yourself as only having around 7,000 to 10,000 coins, as I did in my first video. So if you guys go check that out, I uploaded about a few days ago. I show you guys the players I invested in, all that good stuff, and I only had 7,900 coins. So we're going to have to pretend for the first part of this video that I only have 7,900 coins or so. The second part of this video, we're going to show you guys what you can do with more coins. So if you already have a lot of coins, you can fast forward towards the end of the video, and you guys can see what we're doing with more coins. But first, let's get started. What to do with our investments. If you guys saw my original video, we invested in two players, Mangala and Ogbonna, with my 7,900 coins. Those are the two players I bought. Mangala I bought for about 3,300, 3,400 from what I remember. If you guys go check out his price, he's already gone up. The least amount of buy now looks like to be 9,000 coins. So roughly 6,000 coins in profit. Okay, so there's one for 8,000. So we've still made a decent amount of profit. Great right there. And we're going to sell off our investments, guys. And the reason why we're selling off our investments is because the players we invested in are lower rated and they're price capped. They're price capped at around 10,000 coins. So I don't want to take the risk of the price dipping because they're going to be packed so much and their price cap is already there. So they're not going to go more than 10,000 and it may only go lower than 10,000. And I don't want to take that risk of just waiting around. So what we're going to do is sell them off and not take the risk and make our profit right away. So imagine that I've already made my profit of about 5,000 coins on Mangala. Next, the next player, Ogbonna. Again, 79 rated, low rated player, price capped at 10,000. I bought him for 3,000 coins, and you will notice his lowest buy now price seems to be 5,500. So we've made another 2,000 coins or so on Ogbonna. I've already sold my players that I invested in, and those were the two players, which would have put me roughly at around 15,000 coins or so. Okay, after everything was said and done, it would have put me around 15,000 coins, which you can go ahead and then make a very cheap team with 15,000 coins. Once you make a cheap team, guys, what you'll want to do is you're going to either want to start investing in other lower rated players that haven't gone up in price yet, or make a cheap team, play the game with the coin boosts, which I'll show in a different video on another day, boost up your coins a little bit, and then trade once you have more coins. So that pretty much covers what to do if you don't have that many coins. If you're on the PS4, I'm not sure what the price is, but the concept stays the same. So if his price has gone up, you want to get rid of him. If it's stayed the same, you want to invest in him. Okay, so the concepts stay the same. Make sure you keep that in mind. Next, we're going to talk about what to do when you have a lot of coins and you've opened packs. One thing I will say, there is a surprise at the end of this video. So if you're still watching, make sure to check at the end of this video what we ended up pulling after our terrible luck in packs yesterday. So keep tuned to the video. Make sure you stay till the end and check out who we pulled. Okay, with that out of the way, if you have a lot of coins, if you got 200, 300,000 coins, even 100,000 coins, start investing in players that are a little bit higher rated and are still cheaper. So examples of these players are Chiellini. You guys will see 87 rated, one of the best center backs in the game. And you can most likely, if you get him on open bid, pick him up for 35,000, just as I did last night. And that's another thing to keep in mind. It's best to trade when the market is less congested. So for me in the US, if I trade at night, the market's less congested for me. For you guys in the UK, or UK and Europe in general, you guys should be trading in the morning because there's less people on. So you guys have to you have to trade at times where it's just easier to get players. So if you have more coins, think about players like Chiellini you can get for 45,000. His price cap is way higher. You guys can see his price cap is like at 330,000. So there's a lot more room for making coins here if his price goes up. So again, he's a good player to invest in. Boateng is a good player to invest in. If you want to be ambitious and even have more coins to work with, Sergio Kun Aguero, I saw last night going for around 220,000. You can see the cheapest one, which I have watched, is at 250,000 right now with 2 hours left on it. So I will keep an eye on him. His max price cap, I think, is 420,000. So again, these are players we can go ahead and invest in and hope they go higher from about 100 to 200,000 coins more so that we can make a huge amount right away. Here's this one that expired at 400,000 coins. And this is because I think not a lot of people have coins right now. So you'll see players that probably will go for this amount expiring. So don't buy him for 400,000 coins. You want to get a deal. You want to buy him for around 220, 250,000 coins at max. Other players, again, Neymar, if you're able to afford him, I think he was expiring for around 300,000 coins last night. I'm not sure. Whoa, what happened here? So I'm not sure what he's at now. Let me double check. So if we check Neymar, we will notice that he's around, okay, 315,000. He's got the price cap, I think, of around 600,000. So again, another player that might be worth investing in if you have the coins. I don't know how, what the likelihood of it is of him going up in price, but we'll have to see. So with all of that said, that should cover both ways to trade. Whether you have coins or don't have coins, we've covered both ways to trade, and you should be able to make profit regardless. If you have questions about any of these methods, leave it in the comment section below, and I'll be happy to answer them. Another thing you can obviously do is chemistry style cards. Those are always a great way to make profit. I don't know how long it will be until they go up in price, but people are still paying a lot of coins for that Hunter chemistry style. Okay, so now for the surprise, where you guys get to see what we packed yesterday. Okay, I'm going to go to my squad. It's not complete yet, but check that out. We packed a legend, boys. Can you believe it? After my pack luck yesterday, which was atrocious, EA said, Smarbs, I'm sorry. We apologize. Here's an EA Gigs. You guys can see first owner as well, so I'm not lying about it. I just didn't record any of the pack opening reaction or anything like that. Simply, I just had about 2,000 coins worth, or 2,000 FIFA points, and I ended up opening up the rest of the packs, and I said, you know what, I'm not going to record it because I'm probably not going to get anything, and I didn't want to upload another video of just getting crap. And then halfway through, Ryan Giggs pops up, and I was super happy because he goes, I think, for around 1.3 million. So that pretty much has us set for a while, which is so cool to get a legend. My first legend pack ever since FIFA 14. I've never packed a legend, so very happy about that. Let me know what you guys want me to do. Do you guys want me to build a squad around them and do a review on them? Do you guys want me to sell them and then invest all of that coins into players? What would you like to see? I mean, if you guys want to see a review, I'm more than happy to do a review. With that said, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, always make sure to leave your feedback, and we'll see you really soon.